What should you do when you're pressed for time, but you still want to make progress on your projects? Whether it's a creative project, a personal project, or a project for work. Hi, welcome to Pages of Pizza, where I help creatives stay creative without burning out. So today, I am very, very pressed for time. I had a lot of things I had to do before I was recording this, and I have a lot of things I was doing afterwards recording this. But because I'm doing a 30-day challenge, I have to record this. And it's a little weird. When we have to do something, we find a way to make it work. But still, if we don't have to do something, then occasionally it'll get put to the wayside. So to prevent that from happening, the first thing you can do is make it a priority. While I have a lot on my to-do list today, the only thing that I am 100% not going to put off until the next day is recording this video. The second thing you can do is do a tiny bite-sized bit. So I set a timer for 5 minutes on my watch because I wanted to make sure that I was just going to get something recorded no matter what it was. Depending on the scope of your project or the amount of commitment it requires, 5 minutes might not be enough. But if you just need to jot down ideas, or if you are, say like you're working on a comic and you have to make some progress, what you can do is the smallest task. For instance, in the context of comics, you could draft a new character, draft some of the thumbnail art, outline a future part of the story, maybe do some test dialogue. For projects that require you to be in a specific location, what can you do when you're not at the location? For example, I need to be in this room in order to record because if I do it elsewhere, it'll be a mess. Most of the time, I'm sorry. I'm looking out the window right now. It's snowing outside. There was no snow in the weather report. What? The key is to simply just identify the one tiny bite-sized thing you can do that will move you forward. Even if it doesn't seem like a lot, if you do that every day, like I set a timer for 5 minutes, if I do 5 minutes every single day for 30 days, that's, I can do math, 150 minutes. That's over 2 hours. So it might not seem like a lot in the beginning, but it'll add up over time. And once you do have enough time to commit fully to your creative project, then you'll have a lot of material to work with. When it comes to projects at work, if you're on a team, then coordinate with them. Say, hey, I am slammed with this part of the project. Can you help me with X, Y, and Z? And usually, if they have the same goal and they're working on the same project with you, they'll help you. Yeah, it's actually snowing. I did not expect this. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you want me to elaborate, please let me know. I hope to in the future. A timer just went off. Yeah, if you want me to elaborate, please let me know. I hope to in the future. This video is obviously very, very rushed. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you have any tips for people in a similar situation, please comment them as well. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.